Everyone, last two videos we discussed about semi converter fed DC separately, and fully converter fed DC separately excited motor. So in these two topics we discuss about waveforms. So in semi continuous conduction, in fully continuous as well as discontinuous mode. So after that, discussing these topics, we can derive the average value of VA and IA, and speed equations and torque equations. So that is back EMF EB is equal to some constant K into pi into omega m. Similar way, the torque equal to some constant K into pi into IA. So these are the standard formulas. So for separately excited motor, this flux is constant. For speed back EMF as well as torque. So we can substitute that values in some equations. We can get the speed equation and torque equation and write the formulas for that. So today class we discuss about semi converter fed. In place of DC separately, we connect a DC series motor. So show the diagram of that is semi converter fed DC series motor. So in this DC series motor, so semi converter consists of two thyristors. So that is thyristor T1, thyristor T2, and diode D1, diode D2. Instead of semi converter, we have a freewheeling diode. So after that, this is the armature resistance, armature inductance, series field. So here I can connect that. So this is armature RA plus series RSC. So LA plus LF field. So this is armature current. The voltage is VA. This is the thyristor T1, T2, diode D1, D2. So during the positive half cycle, the thyristor T1 and D1 are forward bias. When you give the firing angle to the T1, that is a turn on, and current will be flow. I will give supply, that is AC supply to the semi converter. So in the previous topics, we can replace this motor, that is DC separately excited. Here that is series motor. So here a freewheeling diode is connected across parallel to the motor. So during the positive half cycle of the supply, for example 0, pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, and 4 pi, this is input voltage. So I will give the firing angles at pi. So during this positive half cycle, the thyristor T1 and D1 are in forward bias but blocking mode. When you give the firing angle, that is alpha, సో విన్నాను కదా. So that is so when you apply this, so the value is like this. During this T1 D1 are conducted. During this T1 D1 are conducted. So the current will be flows like that. That is continuous conduction mode for semi converter. So that is during this period the current is 0 to alpha, the current flow in freewheeling diode. After that T1 D1. So after that I am again during negative cycle, so I can give that firing angle, that is pi plus alpha. During that is pi plus alpha. So during this period the thyristor T2 and D2 are forward bias. The thyristor T1 D1 are in reverse bias. It is automatically turn off. That is natural commutation. So this is during this period these two are in forward bias but blocking mode. When you give firing angles, when you give firing angles to this, these two are conduct, the current will be flow. So that is thyristor T2 and motor. So diode D2 and negative of the supply. So this is the path. So for T2 D2, for T1, so the current will be flows. This is T1. So motor D1 and negative of the supply. So this is the thing about so the output voltage is happen for pi plus alpha to 2 pi, pi plus alpha to 2 pi. This is 5, this is 0, this is alpha. So this is continuous for next cycles also. So again during this 2 pi plus alpha during this period T1 D1. So after that 3 pi plus alpha. So the output voltage during this T2 D2, the current will be continuous for this mode. The current will be continuous for this mode. So here we can also derive the formulas for average value and torque equations. So average value here VI characteristics, that is positive voltage and positive current only. For semi converter only single quadrant operation is done. For semi converter single quadrant operation is done. For full converter two operations, that is continuous and discontinuous. So that is quadrant 1 and quadrant 4. This is for fully controlled converter. This is for fully controlled converter. So I can derive the formula for VA, that is VA equal to, so 1 by T integral 0 to T V of T dt. Here time period is 1 by pi. So instead of alpha, here we given alpha to pi, alpha to pi, that is alpha to pi Vm sin omega t. This is same also for separate excited motor also. In separate excited motor this is VA is same, but torque and speed equations are changes. No change for VA. In separately excited I discuss. In separately excited, so we derive the formula for what is that VA. VA equal to 1 by t integral 0 to t Vm sin omega t, like that we can get VA equal to Vm by pi 1 plus cos alpha. So here also same for derivation. Here also same for derivation, that is Vm by pi 1 plus cos alpha. So that is Vm is constant, Vm by pi integral alpha to pi, so sin omega t dt. So that is Vm by pi. So integration of sin theta is minus cos omega t alpha to pi. So we can replace this Vm by pi minus cos pi, minus of minus is plus, that is So here cos pi is minus 1, minus into minus 1 is plus 1, Vm by pi 1 plus cos alpha, Vm by pi 1 plus cos alpha. So here we can derive the formula. So that is torque and speed equation. That is torque and speed equation. So here we can apply KVL to that, KVL to loop. So that is here KVL to loop, that VA equal to the drop in the all, that is I into RA plus RF. This is field resistance LA plus LF and back EMF and back EMF. So VA equal to IA RA plus RF plus inductance LA plus LF di by dt plus back EMF EB, that back EMF EB. So here LA value is neglected, LA value is neglected. So VA equal to IA into RA plus RF plus back EMF. So from that this equation, so I want IA into RA plus RF, that is equal to VA minus EB. So IA equal to VA minus EB divided by RA plus RF, divided by RA plus RF. So we know that what is that here I am saying, at the time of starting EB equal to some constant K into pi into omega m. For a separately excited motor pi is constant, but series motor pi is directly proportional to IA. For series motor pi is directly proportional to IA. So that is the back EMF general equation is some constant Ka into or Kt, whatever it may be they can mention, into pi into omega m. So pi is directly proportional to IA for series motor. For which one? Series motor. So for that we can replace EB equal to Ka into IA into omega m, Ka into IA into omega m. So we can substitute that. What is that equation? VA equal to, what is that equation? So VA equal to IA RA plus RF plus EB. So what is the formula for IBA? So that is Vm by pi 1 plus cos alpha we can derive. So IA. So after that IA RA plus RF EB equal to constant into speed into pi. Here pi is directly proportional to IA. So after that I can write the formula for this one, Ka into omega m into IA equal to Vm by pi 1 plus cos alpha minus IA RA plus RF. So I can write the formula for omega m, that is omega m equal to Vm by pi 1 plus cos alpha minus IA RA plus RF divided by Ka into IA, Ka into IA. So this is about the formula for Wm. This is about the formula for Wm. So after that torque equation, after that torque equation. So we know torque is directly proportional to pi Ia. Torque is directly proportional to pi Ia. We can replace the constant, that is Km into pi into Ia. For separately pi is constant. For series pi is directly proportional to Ia. Pi is directly proportional to Ia. So we can set that torque equal to constant into pi into Ia. Pi is Ia, K into Ia square. Torque equal to K into Ia square. So that is K into constant K. Ia formula, that is Ia equal to which one? V minus EB by RA plus RF. Va minus EB by RA plus RF whole square. So this is about that torque equations. This is about torque equations. So while you draw the torque speed characteristics, torque speed characteristics for series motor, the characteristics is like that. If you increases the torque, the speed will be decrease. If you increases the torque, the speed will be decrease. This is the speed. So this is for range of alpha. If your alpha value increases, the characteristics is this for alpha equal to 0, alpha equal to 30, alpha equal to 60, alpha equal to 90, and so on. So this is for about separately సెమీ కన్వర్టర్ ఫెడ్ DC సిరీస్ మోటార్. సో ఇక్కడ ఏం చేస్తున్నాం అంటే మనం ప్రీవియస్ వీడియోలో ఈ వీడియోలో ఏం చేస్తున్నాం అంటే, సో ఇక్కడ ఏం జరుగుతుంది, సెమీ కన్వర్టర్ ఆపరేషన్ అంతా ఒకటే. ఈ సెమీ కన్వర్టర్ ఆపరేషన్ అంతా ఒకటే. ఈ సెమీ కన్వర్టర్ ఆపరేషన్ అంతా ఒకటే. సో ఇక్కడ నువ్వు కనెక్ట్ చేసే మోటార్ మారుతుంది. సో ప్రీవియస్ వీడియోస్లో మనం ఏం కనెక్ట్ చేసామండి, సో వీ కెన్ కనెక్ట్ సపరేట్లీ ఎగ్జైటెడ్ మోటార్. ఫర్ సపరేట్లీ ఎగ్జైటెడ్ మోటార్ దిస్ ఫ్లక్స్ ఈజ్ కాన్స్టెంట్. For series motor, this flux is directly proportional to Ia. Similar way here also, Ia, K into Ia into Ia, Ia square. So EB equal to K into Ia into omega m. So we can derive the formula for VA. After that we can write the formulas and draw the characteristics. So this is about semi-converter fed series motor. So next topic we discuss about, that is fully controlled converter. So that is fully controlled converter. Here we can replace series motor, and the same way waveforms are same here also, continuous conduction, discontinuous conduction, and write the formula for VA and torque speed characteristics. In the torque speed characteristics, here I can write in separately pi is constant. For series motor, pi is directly proportional to Ia. We can replace that. So tomorrow class we discuss about fully controlled converter fed DC series motor. So today class we discuss about semi converter fed DC series motor. Okay, thank you.